Hello. Today, I will be guiding you through the wonderful world of birds. Now you might be asking yourself, what is a bird? In which case, I'm going to ignore you and just move forward. Birds evolved millions of years ago after the dinosaurs exploded. In fact, you could say that dinosaurs became birds, which is funny to me for multiple reasons, but mostly because cloaca. A cloaca is both a bird's poo hole and pee hole, which leads many people to call it the poo pee hole. That's real. Look it up. It's real. Unlike us dirty land prisoners, birds have hollow bones that reduce their weight enough to allow them to fly. However, some birds, like penguins, are unable to fly, so they waddle in the dirt like the rest of us because they're losers that have no knees. Wait, what do you mean they have knees? What do you mean? Where the hell? Oh God, what the fuck? But this doesn't stop them from flying in their own way. Penguins have adapted to the water and use their wings as flippers to glide like torpedoes through the sea catching fish. If those torpedoes had knees folded into their chest like a pull-out couch. Such beautiful folded creatures. Here, we see a mother penguin attempting to catch food for her baby. She masterfully maneuvers through the ocean, making it nearly impossible for any predator to catch. Oh shit, that's a seal. That's a... Yeah, she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. I think she's dead. She's dead. Sadly, the baby will most likely perish without its mother. The other penguins may try and help the poor orphan, but without fully functioning knees, hope for survival is about as dead as his mom is right now. Which is very dead. Fun fact, if penguins could fly, leopard seals wouldn't be a fucking problem. Let's move on to our next bird. This is a cassowary, and they're native to Australia. Defined by their striking blue skin and body covered in black bushy feathers, their only wish in life is to be striking against your body in a bush. Just like the penguin, it's unable to fly. And that's where the comparisons end, because this thing is a violent piece of shit. Standing at 4 feet fuck you inches tall, the locals commonly refer to them as "somebody help me, I'm going to die," or simply for short. However, unlike the penguin, cassowaries have functioning knees. Very functioning. And they know it. This allows them to deliver a powerful kick to pretty much whatever the fuck it wants with impunity. Their long, sharp talons are extremely dangerous, as cassowaries have been known to maul large animals and even people to death because the hate in its brain told it to. Cassowaries also possessed a crest on their head that they used to both attract mates and the entropy of the universe as fuel for their seething malice. The call of a cassowary can be described as fucking horrible. And it is somewhat of a cross between an asthmatic warthog and a hippo having sex with a moped. Like blowing a panic attack out of Satan's oboe, the cassowary makes it immediately known that he came to spread spite and racism, and he's not just out of spite, he never brought any to begin with. If you ever cross paths with a cassowary, do not attempt to fight or run away. The cassowary has made its decision and deemed you unworthy of life. All you can do now is lay down and accept death, for it has come for thee. Our next bird is found in Papua New Guinea, or should I say, birds? Because it's multiple. It's not just one. These colorful curiosities are called birds of paradise because they're birds and they live in paradise. There are many different types, but all are considered to be equally gay. These birds are known for their bizarre mating rituals where the male acts like a spastic shitlord while the female questions if her mother was right about him all along. Oh shit, look at that guy. What the fuck? He's going like 100 miles an hour. He's just vibrating. He's got to be generating like, fuck, I don't know, like 5,000 bird hertz or something. God damn. Anyway, who can forget the classic homoerotic pigeon thing with its wonderfully intricate courting ritual that many researchers have described as retarded? Yeah, I see it. Finally, we have the regal, squeeble-breasted tard garbler. Watch as it begins its dance by getting high on a tree branch and then getting high on something else. It spins back and forth frantically on the lookout for the bird police. This is his third time jumping bail, and if caught, he'll face 20 years being shaken like a tambourine inside of an old shoebox. That's not good. Truly, these birds live in a paradise that's all their own. No one knows what led to these bizarre mating rituals, or hyper-competitive metrosexual energy, but one thing is known for sure. It wouldn't be possible if their knees didn't work. And that's a fact.